If you are here and you're like, I need to get going today, if not yesterday, then stop this video. Well, actually, after I say this, stop this video and just enter your client's first and last names and then their goals. Literally just do that, and then you will be going and you will be set on your way. Then you can come back and get a little bit more information. But this is going to be a super fast overview. And if you're wondering if you have the previous caseload template and you're like, this looks completely different, are you sure this is the same template? Yes, it looks completely different. I totally agree. It has gotten a fancy dancy update here, and it's got the Google tables and some formatting. I added some different colors, but beyond that, the functionality is still exactly the same. These tabs along here, I recommend going from left to right. These are the same thing here. If you tick this and go here, it will take you to that tab. It's just kind of like a quick access thing. On here on this dashboard, you can select all of your different clients, and then that will kind of filter their data. As you're entering new information, you're going to see that this is empty, just like these other clients. But once you start getting their goals in there, you start getting some data and some session notes, you'll start to see this kind of fill out. This is a filter up here, so you can say, let's see, you can filter by specific goals, and that will filter the data down for you. Just if you want to see specific information on this chart. Moving to the left, I would say here, client first name and last name. This will auto-generate their client name together and then create a code for them. This client code is used throughout just to kind of add that extra layer of of protection, in case you have your laptop open or you print something out. That's just a little extra layer of protection. Everything here from column E and to the right is pretty self-explanatory, and this information will not go anywhere. It is just information for you. The only pieces that will go anywhere are column A and column B, and then that will also go into your goals, your sessions, even into the scheduler, which is also part of the bundle. I will make a separate video on that. Like I said, I'm going to breeze through this. So like I said, do your client's first name, last name, and enter in some goals. And all you're going to do is enter that information, and you can put a new goal in. It's going to say informant. We're going to go with that one. I'm going to skip over here to data tracking just to show you. So when you enter in that new goal, you can find your client and the goal, because I know sometimes we have goals that look very, very similar. So we've got that together where you can see clients and goals, and then add in your date. If you want to add a most intrusive prompt, great. If not, no problem. This will automatically calculate everything out for you, so you don't have to calculate that success percentage, because 7 is my favorite. Oh, I can never calculate it in my head. Going back to the left here, this sessions. Same thing, we're going to select our client. You can put your session notes in here. When you put in the session date, time start, and the time end, that is going to put it over here into, let's just put this, that's going to allow you to print it off in your session report. 4 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. When you come over here to your session report and we select that client, we can select this day here, and it's going to automatically pull this in. Now for the data tracking, same thing. Excuse me. Let's put this in here. Let's see, 1 out of 2, yikes, but that's all right. We can come into our here and we can see our session goals and the success percentage. If we put in that session note, it would be in here as well. But this is ready to go, and you can print it off, and it's print on one page. Let's see, if we have data sheets, if you have multiple groups and you want to set up a group data sheet, this will automatically pull in all of their goals. So NDSC has goal. Lisa has a bunch of goals, so you can print this off. Same thing if you want a single client data sheet. This will do the same thing, just adding those goals for different days. A little bit more simple, we've got this attendance tracking, and I would just copy paste all of your client names into here, and then you can, whenever your first day of school is, or whatever day you want to start, just enter it in here, and this will... Hello and welcome to the Back to School Clinician Bundle. This is, I think, the 4th year that we're doing this, and I'm so glad you're here. Today, I'm going to walk through just the Google Sheets version. Excel is going to be nearly identical, just an Excel version. So if you have any questions, issues, concerns, whatever, you know how to reach me. I'm on TikTok at SmartBizSheets, and If you want to email me, you prefer that, my email is support@propoint.ux. If you have any issues, concerns, questions, I will personally answer every single one of these. That is me you're talking to 100%. That's not a random person. So